We are at a new Lake Ellis listing, and there's a really nice long blacktop driveway. This is all of their side yard, which is a great place for storage. You could actually have another outbuilding if 2 garages aren't enough. It is a shared driveway. They do share a driveway off to the left here. That's a second home for somebody. Lot line runs about right here, right by the LP tank. There is a detached, pretty much 4-car garage with a side door and a 2-car attached garage. And they have a really nice walkway that leads to the lakeside deck with hot tub. Really nice landscaping, and the neighbor over there, their dock is on the other side. And so when you go down here, you don't see the neighbor. So lakeside, you can kind of see the side of the garage there. They have a nice sunsetter awning. Nice rock wall, fire pit area. Again, this is kind of sitting down, so it gets a little more private down here, and you got a nice little sand area. This is their dock, and they have a kayak rack here. Beautiful spring day. This is a great part of Lake Ellis where you overlook some islands. There's a couple islands out front here. Kind of keeps you tucked back in here, but really nice frontage. On Lake Ellis, beautiful landscaping. They do have a water irrigation sprinkler system to keep your lawn and flowers done. See the frontage, got a little sandy spot. Patio area. On this side, there's the drilled well. You got a AC unit and entrance to the back side of the garage. It is a metal roof that looks like shingles, so great roofing there. Garage has regular shingles. Septic in the back here. Goes back. You can barely see the neighbors through the woods here, so very private on this side. Again, nice big long deep lot. LP tank. This is the side of that big 4-car garage. So coming in the side door, you come into an entryway. There's a really good size entryway closet. Entryway, 2-car attached garage, 2-car plus. There's a little side work bench area, and that goes out the back. Entryway closet. Coming in, you have the hardwood floors. And you have main level laundry. It's nice to have the laundry there. They do have a little storage. So you come in and there is the main bathroom, double sinks, really nice backsplash tile and tile. This leads into the primary bedroom, which is attached to that bathroom, which is your primary bath and also your main level bathroom. This is all hardwood floors throughout here. Walk-in closet. Actually have this set up as a work from home station. There is high-speed Spectrum, really good sized kitchen with updated appliances, dishwasher, got a little breakfast bar, and then there's a side desk here. Use this little desk area as a coffee bar or a desk to collect mail. Dining room open to the kitchen, really nice open concept here. Big, huge patio door that leads out to a really nice lakeside deck. Dining room, kitchen, living room, all together. Lots of natural light coming in today. Got a gas fireplace, and that is a huge place for a TV. You got a wood accent wall. This is a look back at that dining. They do have updated light fixtures, fans, and then this is up to the loft area. So look down at the dining, living room area. Got a nice lake view out those windows. This is the open loft bedroom. You got a little seating area, good size place for a bed, dresser, and you have another full bath, shower, tub. Sized closets. This bar goes all the way through. It's a nice little pantry area here. I just want to show this pantry area, so plenty of storage. So they do have a chair lift that comes down into the lower level. That can be taken out if that's not your thing. But it is nice to have for coming down into this lower level mother-in-law suite, literally mother-in-law suite used as right now. There is a freestanding gas fireplace, tile floor. This leads out to the really nice lakeside patio. Easy walkout, no steps. They have a nice barn door that closes, slides shut for more privacy. And this leads into this level. This is the lower level bedroom. Really nice big windows that get a lake view. And there is a double closet underneath the thermostat down here for the different zones. You've got a full kitchen, dining room, big kitchen down here on this level with appliances, dishwasher. Here, this is where the electrical service comes in. Full panel, and they do have a backup generator, and this lower level is the full bath with laundry. So you got the stackable laundry, nice laundry area. This is a shower. This is an extra sleeping area. There is no egress window here, but you could use this as an office or guest bedroom, and this leads into the utility room. So pressure tank, there is a lift pump there that's underneath that platform, gas, hot water heater. Here's the furnace. You also have access to the furnace through this door, and it does have central bonus reel. There is lighting underneath here, and you can change that on a remote. These are also lights on each one of these tops. Those are really nice accent lights. There is a privacy fence right there. You can pull it and it goes in here, so you can have privacy in the hot tub. There's that sunsetter awning. There's a switch on the inside that you can put it in and got. There's that really nice metal roof. You've got the handicap ramp, ring light and cameras on each corner and the front, and then on the other side of the garage there are these rocks that are fake, and there are power outlets underneath each one. So there is a holder for a long rod that goes in the ground, and then he has a winch that pulls up the dock, and this goes down to the dock. There is that pump. Again, it's plugged into a bank of outlets underneath that rock. In the winter time, these big wagon wheels attach to a bracket on this beautiful, nice porta dock, which is great. So they attach the wheels about right here. He said he will hook up that winch system and hook it to the pole that is concreted in up there. And he said in about 5 minutes, you can pull out your dock. These big wheels will pull it right over the rock wall and makes it super easy to get your dock in and out. There's a rock with a power bank. They did have an in-ground sprinkler system, but they said it's not in use anymore. They just gave up on that. They also have that top window. They have electric shade that goes down on the inside. There's a backup generator in this little hut. It is not a Generac, so you do have to run your cords to the house, but the key is it's hooked up to the LP gas, so you don't have to have gas. And he has a trickle charger on the inside of the garage, so that battery start is already charged up. That's always the big thing, because it's always below zero and it never wants to start. But it is hooked up to the LP tank, so you don't have to worry about running out of gas. We have a fish cleaning station here. There's the beer fridge. So this is not hooked up to the septic. It's just for fish cleaning, kind of French drain type cleaning for fish. There's your trickle charger. On the back side is where that generator is. Does have a floor drain. Garage door opener. This is all insulated. Those Ring cameras. Got a drain here, so this drains out into the woods. So the big detached 4-car garage with a little loft area there for storage. You got a door that comes off here. So they have 3 vehicles in here, plus they have a gator, and there's extra storage and even more room in the back. And they've got a workbench here, kayak, hoist, and on the side, room for the tractor. So plenty of room for everything that you would need. 2 openers, garage door openers. It's hooked up with heat tape in the gutters, so in the spring, all of these run pretty good. You know, keeps the water away from the house.